Today is Friday, September 14th.
And this is a ServiceMonster show. Hurricane landfalls
Generating leads for your website.
and free 6-month drawing results. This week in social media.
So in all this talk about all these social media platforms that we usually push, we oftentimes kind of skip out on one of the more important things you can have, which is your own website. I'm just going to list through a couple of things that can help generate leads onto your website, and also know too, guys, that we have web forms set up directly through ServiceMonster. If you don't have anything else to kind of connect that to, those can bring leads automatically from your website onto our platform. Okay, so the first thing is pretty obvious. You want to make sure that you're listed on one of the major platforms. Next is we can take a step back and kind of do more local things and bring in some other platforms that are like Yelp, Angie's List, Foursquare, anywhere that you can increase that, what we talk about SEO, getting your name out there so that when you do search, that's going to show up. Third is our favorite thing, and that's social media. Whatever you want to use, just get your name out there, use it often. And for the fourth bit is making sure that you're creating valuable content. Now I know that this can be kind of difficult starting out. We've pushed the video thing, and it also feels more genuine when the content comes from you. You know, that's what drives social media, is they get to see a look behind the curtain and see who you are as a person, which is important since the service industry relies on those relationships that are being built. So next, now that we've built up that social media platform, let's start running some ads. And that'll be a constant kind of stream of pushing that website, that brand out to consumers. Lastly, you can use a question and answer platform. All of these are kind of hits that is going to be used for Google to bring your website up to the first page.
So guys, this isn't necessarily a social media thing, and I'm not a meteorologist, but as many of you guys know, there is a big hurricane hitting mostly the Carolinas right now. From everybody here at ServiceMonster, we just wanted to let you know that we are thinking about you. Stay safe out there. And at the same time, for a lot of restoration businesses, make sure your guys' market and customers know how to get a hold of you after the storm, because we all know it's going to get messy.
This week, Inside Smog. So John, thank you so much for your comment. Hope you're watching. You and Jared are out there because I talk to you guys all the time. We joke about that. But wanted to say, kind of thank you for asking about the next release. I know that we promised that update with the Stripe and Authorize.net payment on the invoices, and that is coming very soon. There is a minor bug fix coming out sooner than that. They broke up the test environment there. But thank you so much for keeping us on our toes and making sure that we're adhering to the timelines that we've mentioned.
Josh, thank you so much for your feedback on Smog. That's actually a really great idea. Joe and the team, we're taking that one really seriously. We are working on trying to figure out ways on how to implement that best. So guys, we really appreciate these kinds of feedback because it makes our software better. So again, thank you so much.
This week, Inside ServiceMonster.
As you guys learned last week, a lot of us were at the experience. Thank you, Joe, for filling in for us while we were out and about. Shout out to Cindy Bullen, who won the first ever Experience Icon Award. That was fantastic. And congratulations to Jim Molt, who won our free 6-month drawing of ServiceMonster. If you guys want to watch that drawing live, it is on Joe's Facebook as well as our ServiceMonster live Instagram. Go ahead and take a look at that.
So like I mentioned in the Smug post earlier, there is a new update that's coming very shortly. The first one will be a bug fix, wanted to get that out sooner. The other update coming out after that ended up being a little bit bigger than we anticipated, and so we're just gonna make sure that everything is worked out there. Be on the lookout for Stephanie's announcement videos on both the blog and on Smug, and we hope to have those out shortly. And this just in.
It's Justin's birthday.
Woo! So everyone out there, wish him a happy birthday. If you have him on Facebook, give us a shout out. I'm sure he will love that. We also have a special person behind the camera. Remy is helping out. She doesn't want to pop on here, but we just thought we'd throw that shout out for them. From everyone here at ServiceMonster, thank you so much for your attention.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Make sure you go check out our demo.
And give us a call. Was that your spin?
Sure.